Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris. I've been having so much fun with this playthrough that I've actually got a second playthrough going on just for fun, just to me right now, which I'm having a lot of fun with. And I've got a third idea in mind for the next Let's Play after this one. Man, it ain't been too long since we played Stellaris, and I know it's also really long since we played EU4 and Hearts of Iron and things like that, and honestly, Vicky 3 needs another go. I'm just really into Stellaris right now and really enjoying it. And that's honestly probably despite the leader changes, which are one of the reasons I kept kind of not going back to the game for a while, because I honestly don't think I enjoy interacting with the government council and some of the leader upgrades. It mostly feels like a certain amount of tedium to me, which probably means I'm also not, optimizing around it as much as I could. But I mean, there's always the thing with these games is like, I'll optimize up to the point that I get bored, and then I will stop. Alpheka over here, are you a place that we want to terraform? No valid world. Oh, no! You're an orbital habitat. All right, I was going to say, what is this that's habitable over here? Let me just... I think it would have shown... Like, it's got the colonize button. Does it show differently if there's already someone going? If I filter for here... Yeah, there's... hold on, no. I think there's something going, right? That's what that little flag is? Yeah, already has a planned colony. So... I'm assuming we get the same thing if we go here. It's a little annoying that there's not something on this screen to confirm that colonization is still a thing that is happening. We are studying the crystal sphere. Oh, yeah! Observe and report. The living line itself believe that over time will accomplish what it's designed to do. Mundane method. Dedicate enough scientific research, so it's going to slow down our tech and accelerate it. Astral method. Oh, astral thread seems to stimulate a device. The more we expose it to the faster its activation, we get some tech by spending astral thread, which might backfire depending on whatever this is, but let's go for it. We're going to speed this up. We'll get a little bit more tech while it goes by spending some astral threads, which I'm fine with. Okay, so not currently in a war. Shocking, I know. Right, you're doing the maneuvers over there, and I still want to start some things over here. Right, you are idle. This scientist here, who honestly should really be on the council. I wonder if this is an official only position. Yes, it is. So this can fit everything. Obviously, you can. I mean, you've got a couple of fine traits. Commander. Well, this is the ruler who gets elected. You have to be a commander. You have to be a commander. Okay, so we only have 2 slots for scientists, which I guess is going to be fine. I don't know if we can unlock something else, because I did put a chairman and the mines back in here. But maybe I had a role that could have fit a scientist, or maybe we could swap things around so that we do. Anyway, no buttons to activate over there. New science or idle science ship over here. If I went and told you to do these things, no, you cancel, and that's fine too. What I might do is just move you closer to the front over here. We'll park you around Kosk, just because if we go over here, we might go and get some debris that we can check out. Okay, Dangle Station. Oh yeah, we didn't go and set up your trade route after the war. Now, you also could be a candidate for trashing. No, if anything, honestly, you're a candidate for upgrading, because you are on a front here with kind of a jerk-ass empire. Hello, level up leader. You've got that already, which isn't being used. Survey speed. None of these matter to me, really, at this point in the game. Old with defects. What is this? Oh, you reports that an Orland Memorial Caravan fleet has evacuated van in a decrepit ship. Let the sun swallow it. No, we'll check it out.
Situation log update.
Yeah, but tell me what you need. You need a construction ship, which is probably fine, because... Well, actually, we don't have an idle one at the moment. Is it over here, really? What's this one in Seoul doing? Oh, there's 2 in here. Major habitat. Okay, you're 88% of the way done. So I'm just going to shift-click research projects. So you'll finish and then do that, and that's going to be cool and groovy. Okay.
Construction complete.
Starbase completed. Oh, and now you're idle up over here. Oh yeah, we were expanding to this territory so we could get this dig site, which actually tells me Mr. Idle ship over here. Oh, this one, which is also an orbit of the planet, so we're probably keeping it. You also need your trade route set up over here. Okay, now that's good. This science ship, there you go. No, we can halt you. And if I told you, I'll put them all on, because why not? If I told you to do this, now you have something, because you're going to go here and do this dig site. All right, that's cool. I'm pleased about that. You are currently conducting fleet maneuvers. You're still arriving at the site, presumably, but you're at least in the right system. Oh, I've gone all the way to slowest, so we can speed that up. If Naran remnants. Stagnant ascendancy. What? You've encroached upon your space. Did I? Do I have a science ship in your territory? Where is your space? There we go. Huh? Oh! Oh, the Orbital system. Oh. Okay. I didn't notice that. Okay. Well, fine. Okay, just pop back over here. I didn't realize. That's why it was never claimed. What do you got? You want food for mineral. No. No, not interested. You got to come up with a better deal, my dude. Hello, Gateway Travel. Okay. Advanced research complexes. I mean, maybe. I don't know if we need that right away. We actually might want some of this espionage stuff, which is relatively cheap. Or, hold on. Shields. Yeah, let's do that. Then, yeah, you probably have nothing to do. Well, actually. Something's happened in this. Oh, it's not a new asteroid. Temporal leak. Oh, is this the shrinking universe one? Shrinking plants. Shrinking plants? And lost data were only the start of our... Okay, great, because they were growing backwards. That's right. We're only the start of our issues. The trouble has spread to the memory of the crew, with many appearing confused, forgetting what they were working on or even that they entered the rift at all. Outside the sphere, the consequences are even more dramatic. The trajectory of asteroids have completely reversed. Planets are dispersing into dust and gas. The entire systems are condensing into balls of volatile material. Time is clearly flowing backward, and we are caught somewhere in between. Eventually, the time will reach zero, and this universe will be reduced to the size of a pin. Although we appear to be somewhat isolated from the time effects, the sphere is obviously permeable. By synchronizing our computer with the ISS Tesla outside the rift, we should be able to preserve the rapidly disappearing data. As a more drastic measure, we can use the unique properties of astral thread to repolarize the hull and seal the temporal leak. I mean, that's much more difficult. I mean, we don't get percentages with these. I kind of want to try repolarizing the hull just because it's so Star Trek-y, right? We're gonna repolarize the hull. We're gonna reverse the flow of the tachyons. We're going to, et cetera, whatever technobabble is required.
Colonization efforts begun.
Let's give that a try and see what happens. What am I full on? Minor artifacts. Well, first of all, let's reverse engineering some technology. Perfect. And a peaceful application, and we'll get the happiness boost as well. That seems great. I can activate more of these relics, because our income's actually kind of stupendous now. So, I mean, that's not particularly interesting. Edict Fund. That's a thing still. I think I'm leaving some of these open. Governing Ethics Attraction might be useful. Okay, we may as well activate the bonus damage. Amenities. Planetary build speed. I mean, I could turn all these on. All right, I'm still auto-selling commons, which I think is fine at this point. Although, since we're not full, maybe I could turn that off and do a little bit more micromanagement. But I could go and do this and automatically enact everything. And then once we start getting stuff over here, then maybe I can be a little bit more picky. I hadn't wanted to turn that on. Is this only for new?
We have mastered a
only new. So, oh wait, I think did it just activate something? What do you have? Okay. 6 months of society research, one time, 10%, no, 10% housing, no. Okay, we'll do them. Oh, no, I'm out of cash. Okay, I think it did do it, but might be cash limited. Then actually turn this off. I think I read this. I think I read here. I think I thought I had like 20k minerals, which isn't the case. Our income is still fine, but yeah. Okay, so yeah, you're just chilling over there. Oh, there are some things to hook up, so we'll put you on auto. That's going to be fine. And, ooh, several researches just finished. Mineral Purification Hub, and I don't know what the other tech that finished is. This might be worth grabbing. Oh, we could go up the Citadel. We could get our orbital rings. And those are rare. Empire Slice from Districts is actually pretty nice. I'm not going to say that this is like... I think the Citadel or the orbital ring might be better. We don't really need this. What we need is the Moats one. Speaking of... Okay, no, we're good there. Oh, there's our food processing facilities, which it's probably come up a couple of times, but there was always something else slightly more enticing. I mean, the heritage site is also pretty good, but yeah, let's finally get this so that we can build this on our food planet. Planet singular, I think, right? Yeah, I think so. Marco Polo, I don't think you have anything, but let me do this one more time. It might be nice to have a select
Special
all button,
product
but
complete.
at this point, I'm just happy we have the automation. Okay, so you're done all that, yeah? So if you go here, council agenda. Oh no, that's a new council agenda is available. We've got to level up on our Minister of Defense. New military fleet, military fleet. You know, we'll just level up your existing trait. That's going to be fine. Okay, and yeah, we're rendezvousing over here. Transport fleets in position. Yeah, neither one of these needs upgrades. Okay. Oh, the Cave of the Fungus, right? The windy planet that like has wind DNA or something. And the fungus is intelligent and fighting against the wind creatures. After deciphering the fungus's transmission, it's now clear that the wind creatures are destroying the planet's ecosystem. As living wind that scours the surface for food, it eradicates the biodiversity the fungus relies on to survive. The fungus guided us to an underground cave where hundreds of species of plants, animals, and insects have been sheltered from forceful winds. The two sides in the struggle are in an impasse, one we have the ability to overcome. We could fortify the wind, nourish the fungus, or negotiate a compromise. Which is hard. Again, maybe the more Star Trek-y one. But honestly, I kind of just want to side with the fungus on this one. I'm just going to do that. I'm going to nourish the fungus. Let's see what happens. Hello, shields. Amount of sensors, which is kind of a nice general boost to lots of different things. Survey speed is meaningless. This might lead to something else. I don't know. It might be worth just picking that up. Or we just unlock the research alternatives right now. Oh, okay. Upgrades features. Maximize the range cosmic storm formation prediction. Yeah, I don't use the weather forecast map mode, and maybe I should. Tell you what, this is super cheap. Let's just quickly burn through that, just in case. And again, the text in Stellaris are a little bit inconsistent. Sometimes they have a little icon to show, oh, this leads to more blah. But sometimes it doesn't, but it still has things behind it that you may or may not expect. Like, for example, for the hyperdrive text, I don't think it says, by the way, this will lead to, like, wormhole stuff and dimensional gateways. But it does. Sorry, what do you want? Oh, you're idle. Rift warped. This scientist. Well, we could get just another science ship. We're fine. No, it's fine. Actually, I guess we could keep you busy by governating a planet. Actually, the easiest way to do it is just do this and find a planet that's not in use. And then, what do you do if you governate a planet? If we go here? Yeah, mostly research. So really, we'd want a planet with research if we can. Research that doesn't have a governor. So this world has a lot of tech. And no governor. What's it getting a tech from? Oh, the Istrosiphon and stuff, which could be upgraded. And you do have one research lab. So yeah, we'll put you in here. Although you're really good if we can get you on the council. But that's fine for now. I can't level these up some more unless we get some more Ascension perks, which we might have to start working on, right? Because I'm like, oh, we can start spending our Unity on Ascension stuff now, but we're capped. Although I think getting a few more things up to level 2 might be good if we pick and choose a little bit more. You still have plenty of empty job slots, so I'm not worried about upgrading anything quite yet. Oh yeah, we need to gain the ability to terraform more of these things. You have a robot plant, right? Yeah, okay, good. That's important. What is this one? Can I do this? Oh no, we need activation cooldown modifier. Activate a second relic, right, which we don't need to do. That one's on cooldown. We don't have enough for that, and these two don't matter. All right. I think we're okay.
Colonization efforts begun.
Okay, colonization, good.
We have mastered a new technology.
Gravity storm is passed, leaving behind a gravitational anomaly in one of our colonies. In one of our colonies? Could you send us there? Well, we'll take care of it. Okay, farm processing. Good. What was the other tech that just finished here? Survey speed. Yes, okay. Yeah, we might want some of this. Oh, storm manipulation. Honestly, I'm kind of curious about going down more of this storm stuff. Let's do it. Maybe I should be spending artifacts on these ancient things. Especially right now when they're more useful. They fall off, if I recall. Fleet command limit. Might also be good. Rather than build a third fleet, maybe we just boost both our current fleets. Oh, also, they just got their shield upgrades. Yeah. Hang on. Turn around. Go and upgrade your shields. That's actually huge. And we're fine with slowing down our little war efforts against the Marauders for this. Military Readiness Act. Galactic members that are not vassals on another empire that you're using less than half their net. Oh, this is build bigger militaries. You know what? Sure. We're definitely not downsizing our militaries. Although it'd be great if everyone else downsized theirs, but let me do this just to make sure that everyone is grouping up properly. These two are stealing still, and maybe they were already going to merge, but let's just make sure of that.
Construction complete.
This keeps taunting me, but we're okay. Construction of a research station in orbit. Yep, okay, that's fine. Did I start the upgrade here? Yeah, because we'll probably want more upgrades. You're already as big as it gets. Yeah, I'm going to keep this one as well. I think these guys have been fairly chill, but I think it still makes sense to upgrade the station on borders with their possible... What is this? Oh, Cosmic Passing Storm. Sorry, I thought it was paused. I guess I'm going to have to deal with this first. What do you want? Oh! No, we won't pay. Bring it on. We're going to be fine. Cosmic Storm, more devastation. More than mere devastation. Create an entirely new geographical feature.
Hostile Xeno fleet engaged.
Really? I wonder which one it was. Did it say? It might have said. Well, there we go. Magnetized by the gravitational effects of passing cosmic storm. So we have like floating plateaus. That's neat. An extra max district, which could be mining. Also, we get more minerals from jobs just planet-wide. It doesn't show it here. And as far as I know, other than blockers, like, I don't think any districts you buy here or build here are built in one of these specific something. So presumably all mining jobs and all metallurgist jobs on this planet would get a boost. So in fact, this planet should be switched from a factory world to a foundry world, which is altogether a fairly minor change, right? We change this to an alloy foundry. We change the factory world designation. Actually, hold on, just cancel this. To a forge world. What we actually do is just replace. I was going to build and do this, but we can just replace this way. And alloy foundry. Now, this might cause our consumer goods to go negative, but we have tons stored up. We're just going to have to make sure to build a new factory world somewhere else, which I'm fine with. And in fact, what we would really love to do is bring up our alloy rate, because it is nowhere near where we ultimately want it for maintaining a military action. So luckily, my fleets have been already sent over here for some upgrades and should absolutely obliterate these guys, the debt collectors. Zap, 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 zap. There we go. Not today. Was there any debris left? No. Okay. And just in case again. Oh, you've got something to do. The cost system. Oh, we do have we do have an anomaly to research there. That's right. We did have the event, and I assumed we'd deal with it at some point in exactly this kind of way. I put you on automated. I don't think
we have mastered a new technology.
What is... Oh, that is here, which we're already dealing with. Right. Storm manipulation. Okay. Edicts, buildings, which we might build some more of. Cosmic weather forecast, maybe. Survey speed. Experimental. Oh, this is kind of fun, but not the end of the world. Sustain cosmic storms? Allows your science ships to stop and sustain cosmic storm indefinitely. Traction. Wait, so we can actually intentionally bring the storms to us? And then if we've got the buildings, we do boost from it. Let's start to unlock some hyper relay stuff.
Our ships have been upgraded.
Defects. Likely due to the vessel being a civilian transport. Oh yeah, the ship.
Project complete.
The shipboard databases were not fully scrubbed as part of the decommissioning process, so while nothing else of value was found above the ship, our data scientists managed to recover partial references to unknown alien artifacts. Stormbreaker.
We have mastered a new technology.
Oh, actually develops instantly. Oh, there we go. Getting rid of the defense penalty in a storm. That's nice. Do we have enough money to afford this human? We do not. And yeah, you can see our consumer goods radically falling off. So, and that is as expected. So what we're going to have to do is figure out one of our worlds where we're going to want to go. Oh, I guess I think they have the food thing over here. Do I just want to replace one of these labs for now? I mean, I could even replace the Hollow Theater. Total amenities, it produces 20. We'd still have positive amenities. I don't know. I think I like leaving it there. Okay, let me just replace one of these labs for now. You are going to get replaced with food processing facility. Okay. This is a factory world. So it's producing some consumer goods for us and will continue to do so. And there's not really much for us to muck around here. You're going to need some jobs soon. Let me just upgrade one of these buildings. What do you need as an upkeep? It's just money. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, no weird gases or anything like that, so we're good. This is our new forge world. It will need some jobs soon. And we actually can build more industrial districts. Let me just queue up one over here, because the alloy foundries aren't creating new jobs. They're just replacing from one to the other. Another forge world here, which is fine. You're kind of okay on jobs. Right, our research station with all these extra modules and that, but you currently don't need anything else. This is our unification center / money-making thing. You still have some empty jobs. I mean, and you're not producing that well because of the low habitability over there, but, you know, at some point we'll fix this. Generator world. I mean, we still need generator worlds. And yeah, you get the Betharian power plant, so it all really makes a lot of sense. Yeah, except the Ascension wasn't... Oh, no, technician output is good. Okay. Mining world. We do, yes, and you generate the engineering stuff, which is good. In fact, let me upgrade this building, which will take more moats, but that's okay. We'll just keep buying them for now. Another mining world over here, which doesn't give us a bunch of free tech, and actually doesn't even have that many mining districts. But I think it's still fine to keep around, and I will upgrade that as well. Now this relic world. Nothing really innate that we're aware of. Apparently you could have a level up. More trade value. You know, okay, we'll go ahead and do that. I'm wondering if this might be a good, in fact, what is it called? Well, industrial world, sort of, but factory world. It's a long way away to having this filled. And having it tagged as a tech world is hardly incorrect, but we could have a bunch of industrial districts and then a bunch of labs. And then really we could make this either a tech world or a factory world. I think we definitely don't need these mining districts. I think I'm going to replace all these mining districts with industrial districts. I think I'm... Yeah. Okay, we're good there. We'll do that as a start. And I could go and at the very least build the Minister of Production, which boosts both metallurgist and artisan jobs. And then we can go and build one of these specialized ones and then specialize that. But I think we are going to do this, and this may switch over into a bit of a factory thing. But for now, I'll just do this much. These are planets we've taken over. Devastation, I guess, from a storm as well. The gravity storm is there. You don't actually have the storm protection building. I don't know what category that might be under, because you Storm extraction, storm relief. Does it show up under security? Military? Oh, under research? Storm repulsion, attraction. We can go either way, although neither one of these is a relief building. Ah, there it is. Okay. So these always provide clerk jobs. Now, there's a storm currently present, which is presumably why it says minerals from food, energy, and credits +1 at the top there. And then at the bottom, I'm assuming it doesn't allow the 2, and it's got the hunker down. I mean, maybe it doesn't even matter. Well, right now, we've got so many free jobs that none of this matters at all. It's tagged as a mining world, and I mean, it does have mining things. I don't think it's got anything innate. I don't really have tons of cash, so I'm not going to go and clear this right now because we don't need it. It has no innate bonuses, and it doesn't have a giant stack of either generator or mining districts. It could be a farming world, although I'm not sure if we need another farming world, but maybe. But I'm wondering if this could be another industrial one. But I guess right now, other than encouraging it to focus on a particular category, it doesn't matter. I don't necessarily mean to close that right now, but I will. I mean, I'll go looking around for like another factory world maybe afterwards. You're currently governing. See, I don't care. Oh, it does lower upkeep. Okay. Let's do that. Displaced travelers. Identify the source of the distress signal on Kosk. Heavily damaged but still functioning mercantile vessel. The occupants claim they've been knocked a great distance off course by magnetic storm. The storms also burnt out their engines, leaving the ship and its contents stranded in our space. We only depart with a portion of the cargo if we can help. We will agree to help them. Yeah, we're not going to take their lives on a cargo. We don't do that. We will help them. Spend half a month worth of alloy production to gain. Honestly, we could use the consumer goods, I guess, right now. But the Unity is very nice. Okay. Study that. My military fleets. I'm not sure that you're actually parked at the station. You were. Research aid. Oh, I would love to purchase this, but I don't have $5,000. Could I quickly sell something to get there? Maybe. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to sell any of those things. I'm going to say no for now, unfortunately. Okay, so that's negative, but still manageable. Hello, level up. Scientist, science ship automation. Yeah, but these statistician ones are pretty good. And you've got a champion of the people. Yeah, let's make you into a good shape for something like that. We'll put you on automated and kind of ignore you. And yeah, you stopped whatever path you were, but let's send you back over here. Oh, I guess you stopped here to do your upgrades. Okay, and this one's in Seoul. You'll do the upgrades. You'll go to the front. That's still the plan. Oh, you did lose a couple of ships.
Our ships have been upgraded.
Fleet manager. Okay, let's not build destroyers. I guess we'll upgrade to the cruiser. Reinforced fleet.
We have mastered a new technology.
Okay, we might start building those. Ooh, go straight into advanced shields? Maybe. Free artisan output's pretty good. We've got the shortage right now. Everything says vivarium, colony development. I mean, the alternative is always good. You know what? I'm going to go straight for advanced shield. These even just 20 months. Our research rate's actually pretty good. Get over there. You got one reinforcement ship coming. We're about to raise the caps. Oh, what do you want to do? Side of research for the housing bonus? No, I already told you I don't care about that one.
World for our people.
Hello, new world for our people. Well, first things first, let's get some Rubit assembly. And we'll also plan a holo theater, because I do build those everywhere. Maybe 4 of those. And it looks like this is actually going to be a pretty good candidate for maybe an industrial station. It'll depend what other modules are in this system. But I am wondering about industrial station. And specifically maybe a factory station. Yeah, how about we just do that? And then max out on these bad boys. We might still end up doing something else depending on, the districts. And honestly, actually, all these guys are idle. There's no easier way for me to check in the system in some other mega construction. Like, we got the central complex. Cool. Major, no. Minor, no. Okay. I don't know if there's a faster way to check on that. And clearly, this system, which we've just grabbed some things, we can check major. And I think it's worth doing all the majors because, although the major's like a half point of max district, so building a pair of them is really good. One question might be, do I think I'm going to be building an energy district in that station? And I think the answer is no, because we're not going to specialize it. So I don't know that it's worth building an energy district around here. It might just be left better off leaving this mining station to get the energy, in which case I will plan on building 2 major orbitals here, which will give us an extra district. And minor has got nothing in this system. Okay. So yeah, we can do that. And then Bernard Star we checked. Seoul might still have some things. Major, yeah, quite a few. And it's a research thing. So again, I might... Well, we can pair them up. And I think whenever I get a chance to do pairs, it's fine. If I do that, we will lose a total of 11 energy production, which is quite a lot. But gain an extra district slot. Anyway, I'm just going to queue up these 2 here first, but I suspect that'll stay. You're idle. Can you do minor ones in here? Which might be less important. gives us more building slots. But they are super cheap. I mean, building slots means we have the option of maybe tearing down some of the residential districts. Like, there we go. There we go. Okay, so we're adding 4 more, so that'll be 2 more building slots. I would love an automated mode to say, in this district, build all the habitat stuff, you know? Okay, tradition available. I think... Are we going to get another one? No, so what? This keeps happening, and I'm like, ooh, I don't know. How cool is the archvism? Specimen. We could do archaeological sites in unknown systems, including that one that's next to the aliens. The pluses here don't really matter. Scientist experience gain, I guess, is fine. Okay, each rare or better specimen exhibited increases the total production of its category by 5%. Is kind of awesome. Exhibition focused policy. A random specimen. Reduce the activation cost. Increase the output. You know, I think we'll do it. Sure.
Council agenda available.
And then it unlocks a new kind of council agenda, which is always exciting. So you got nothing. You got nothing. Nothing over here. Most of the other things are burnt out. You have unemployment, although you are building. Oh yeah, you're the new spot, so you just spawned with extra stuff, or someone moved in immediately. Do I want to upgrade more of these stations? Oh yeah, this place. Oh yes, this place just got upgraded. We're gonna upgrade it to the next level as well. This might be a good place for defense platforms also. I want a transit hub at each station that's in orbit of a planet. It's going to be pretty important. And are you still going to go with the shipyards? Well, if we go to war with these guys, this becomes a good place for us to park some ships, build new ones, upgrade ones. So I might just go and lean into the shipyard, which means we'll also want to build the ship XP building here. XP building? Yeah, sure. Why not? Add some slots. You're just doing this. Hold on. You can have a transit hub. And then, yeah, we'll just max out your anchorages, since you have the anchorage boosting build.
We have mastered a new technology.
All right. Planetary build speed, resource silos, a lot of more mining. And we're doing the laser stuff. We might do that. Habitat max districts +1 is actually great, but that is really expensive. Okay, let's finally get these afterburners. We'll just chooch through a few little things here.
We have mastered a new technology.
Fleet command limit. Nice. Okay. Deep space black site. There's another one we could build around things. Ooh, leader lifespan. Or more fleet command limit. You know, let's do that so we can keep just building these existing fleets. So, speaking of, fleet manager, second fleet, more battleships, build. First fleet, more battleship. Another cruiser, sure, build. Okay. Done. I don't even know if we're going to wait for that to happen to go. We might just wait for our fleets to arrive here, and that'll be our go signal. Rivalries. Oh, with the MSI. Hello, Tezekian Holy Covenant. You're vastly inferior. Technocratic. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be.
We
could maybe work an alliance, but I don't feel like it's that kind of diplomatic game. The next thing I've got planned for us. Is it finally time for the orbital ring tech? I think it is. Next thing I've got planned for us in Stellaris is going to be a very different, much more diplomatic game. Very different vibe. Gravity storm passing. Anomalies okay. Science ships are all still on auto, so they'll... Whoa. Slow down, game. Slow down.
Transmission.
Asteroid triplets. Zuzu discovered that the asteroids deposited in the Perkin possesses highly unstable magnetic fields, causing them to ricochet haphazardly off the system's existing magnetospheres. Zuzu stabilized them by adding magnetic compensators to each asteroid, regulating the trajectories, and thus making them amenable to resource extraction efforts. That is kind of awesome. Okay. Get some automated workships to go over there. Starcrossed lovers. Seeing that instead of performing his task and representing resistance interest, our envoy Pranov has fallen for the charms of a Reshethian diplomat. Fearing the repercussions of this transgression, the pair have eloped to the Praku Coalition, a nation whose dangerously liberal constitution permits such unions. I mean, we're xenophobes. We're not jerks, right? They forfeited their position. Okay. Approach them and appeal to reason. We will owe them favor. Let the affair be forgotten soon enough. We lose diplomatic weight. You know what? We're just going to go with that. Okay. I will welcome a non-aggression pact. That does sound good. I don't know. Maybe we are going to make friends with these guys. They're so weak. But they hate who I hate. Oh, wait. That's you guys? You're huge. Oh, we are clearly doing very well in this game. Clearly doing very well. Okay. Maybe we could use a friend out there. Especially a friend who hates the MSI. Right? Yeah. I mean, you had me at we hate the MSI. Okay, you have a transit hub. Off-world trade company. I mean, we have a trade hub, but I don't know. I might not worry about any of these. I mean, I can always just fill it with resource silos and replace them later. But we're not sitting on infinite alloys, so I might not bother. Although I think it probably makes sense for our places that are shipyards should have maximum number of these, or, you know, minus this one trade hub. Just because if we do send a huge fleet to upgrade there, we want it to happen faster, so we need more ships. Okay, I think what we're going to do is wrap up this episode here. I have to figure out what we're doing next time. You got that. You got this hyper relay. I mean, we've got some more mega constructions we could get started on again, but yeah, we don't have infinite resources. Consumer goods are still going down. What I'm going to do in between episodes is I will take a slow pass at all the planets and figure out, I mean, mostly, again, the ones that are a little bit low on labor. I'm going to see what I can queue up. Although we've got literally nothing to do on Earth here, unless I replace one of this districts with another city district, then we get a building slot, but we should get a building slot from something else at some point. Probably. I don't know. I mean, that's normally the case, but maybe I'm not going down that edict route of the extra housing. So, or not edict, tradition. Maybe I should just go and do something like that. We shall see. Honestly, the industrial districts here don't do much. They're not being boosted by anything. Yeah, it could be something to consider. One of the things I'm not sure about is if there's a place to check the maximum building slots available on a planet. Because right now, we have 11, right? If we build an extra city district, our building slots goes up by 1. We get a total of 12. But at some point, we might end up with a total of 13 available, which we can't build. But our limit might be 13, which would tell us we could go and swap a city district. On the other hand, we actually are a little lower on housing. I think it's probably fine for us to go and replace one industrial district with this, and then see what we end up with. Anyway, we'll wrap it up here. Folks, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.